Thank you, Divine Master. Welcome to Rich TV Telugu. Universal Life School presents meditation with fifth dimensional masters like Adama Master, Senjerman Master, Ramta Master, and Babaji. All of you, welcome, Masters, to the session. We are reading now Volume 3, Telos Volume 3. The author is Aurelia Louis Jones, and the name of this book is like Protocols of the Fifth Dimension. So we are into protocols, Masters. This has been given directly channeled messages to Aurelia Louis Jones, who is the wife of Adama Master in Telos. Her name is Galatia, and she has taken birth on this planet as Aurelia Louis Jones to get this knowledge to everyone in the on this planet, Masters. So we are in chapter 1. We read half of the chapter yesterday, Master. So we are continuing with that. So everybody, whoever is at home, can be in the meditative state, or if you are traveling, you can just listen to the chapters, Master. Until you are able to hold enough compassion for yourself and live from the awareness that you hold both spirit and its manifestation within yourself. So we have to be in ourself all the time, the inner self. You do not allow the energy that is vital to create your mastery to permeate the depth of your soul. So we should not like utilize the mastery to create for the self reasons. It should be for the purpose of the humanity or for purpose of the universe. To become a master is to remember your true self and yet to do in the temple of your physical manifestation in this time and space. So we have to think our body as a temple and do the manifestation inside the temple, because the God is we are only gods. So the God is in our heart. Ascension is nothing more than awakening to the truth of your divine self within this dimension or any other, within this body and or any other. So ascension is only like the divine self in within us, in the third dimension, fifth dimension, or higher dimensions, whatever it is. It's all the divinity in ourself, seeing divinity first in ourself, then seeing divinity in every being, everything on this planet, earth, or anywhere, any dimension. Without self-compassion, how can one accept all of the seeming contradictions stemming from the illusion of your old? So we have to be compassion, like interest, self, everything. We have to be. So for that, we need to be like, uh, how can one hold both essence of what is and outward manifestation that limits and confines that essence within the same heart and the same space of unlimited love? So everything should be in the heart and with unlimited love. If you can do with those things, you can manifest and with self-compassion. It is a following of self-compassion that moves you into the vibration of grace. So self-compassion, always the truthful, everything, harmony, truthful, unconditional love towards every being, everything on this planet, and reflecting like a mirrors, like we need to reflect like a mirror so that they can receive that love. If they're also not now loving us, we have to reflect like we are love beings. So it should be uh, that is the protocol. The protocols as given by the great ascended masters, Adama master and whoever the Telos masters, all the masters. How can one hold both the essence of what one is and outward manifestation that limits and confines that essence within the same heart and the same space of unlimited love? It is the allowing of self-compassion that moves you into the vibration of grace. It is a fusion of physical earth with the etheric realms and the merging of an awakened truth with the power of love and moves you into your mastery. So it's a fusion, like we have to be in, we are in etheric realms and also with awakened truth on this planet, then we will be merging and we will become a mastery. What is a mastery? Like if we are ascend, we are before ascending also we are a mastery. We have to do all these protocols, then we'll be a great master. A master is one who recognizes the truth and grace that is present all around him in the physical and non-physical. So we have to recognize the physical and non-physical truth and grace in everything. Not only physical bodies or not only living things, non-living thing, everything, space and outer space also. So everything around us, like energy and everything, masters. A master is one who understands within his heart from a frequency of love and gratitude. So it should come from the love and gratitude. So we have to be always love, unlimited love and gratitude towards everything, every being, everywhere, everyone on this planet. The duality exists only between being awake and continuing to live in illusion. So the duality exists between, it's a thin line, masters. It's for the awakened and for also illusion. If you are in third dimension, first, second, third dimension, we will be in illusion all the time. If you are in fifth dimension, we are awake. We are in fifth dimension, so we are awake. Like what's happening? Say, see it in the fifth dimension and recognize it and work with unconditional love with on that. When we speak of qualities such as love, trust, faith, compassion, grace, and gratitude, we do not speak about mere intellectual concepts. So it should be talking with great love, trust, faith, and compassion, not with like intellectual concepts like, uh, yeah. Compassion is not an idea whose has come. Compassion is not an idea whose time has come, like whose time has come. We should not see that. Compassion is an energy that creates great oscillations in the fabric of your universe. So, compassion is like energy that creates an oscillation in the fabric of this universe, fabric of this universe. Like it's a cradle, yeah. Grace is not religious notion or promise. It is a palpable energy that can be witnessed and utilized in the world around you. So it's an energy that we can witness and utilize in the world. It's not a, it's like energy and we can use it. It's not anything else. The grace. Faith and trust are not promises made or bargains to be kept. Faith and trust should not be like a bargain, like going to vegetable market and doing bargains. It's like keeping inside, like not bargains. It should be like faith means complete trust. They are the frequencies that power each breath that you take in the physical. So they are the frequencies, these all qualities like grace, trust, faith, or the power of the breath we are taking in and out daily, every minute, every second. Because of the breath only we are alive. Within each in-breath and out-breath, your soul takes in divine. So whatever we are taking should be divine. What we are giving also should be divine. So breath is divine. The soul is taking divine, but the body level, we think it's not. It's breath only. But the divine, the soul level, it's divine. Gratitude is not attained by speaking the polite statements you are taught as a children. So it's not like speaking politely to the, like from childhood we are taught like talk to everyone politely, nicely and everything. That's not correct. It is an energetic acknowledgement to the universe that you are in aligned with source. It should be like with alignment to the source, like speak the truth, like because it's energy. When you speak truth, only truth comes back to us. We are the mirrors. What we do, what we get, that only comes to us. Like inside, if you feel something and say outside, it doesn't work, masters. And love is not a romantic or religious exclamation. Love is a quiet, profoundly the energy that powers all creation. So the love is, it's creates all the powers of creation. It's not like for romantic or religious exclamations like just saying I love you, not outside. From inside, it is the energy. We have to give that energy. If you feel that energy and give that energy to somebody, they have to come into meditation. Like they have to do the light meditation. That's what we are doing from Universal Life School right now. Like we are spreading the light through our words, through our work, through our everything. The Divine Master, Vishwa Master Garu is spreading through everything, seeing every being, everything as a God. So we have to spread like that. Whatever we talk, it should go out and they should come into meditation. They have to take this energy. That is mastery, masters. When we speak, everybody has to come into meditation. That is only love. So that is mastery. How Vishwa Master became master? Because of that. Because he was spreading this love from long time through his work, through his words, and through his all everything, counseling and everything. That is the reason we all in the sessions are doing so much like water therapy, natural therapy, everything. All therapies are coming up now into the Vishwam Jivita Padashala and Universal Life School. And we are so blessed, masters, to be on this platform to let know everyone on the YouTube that Vishwa Master is a great master. Under his guidance, we are great masters. We are also everyone in the sessions we are attending. We are great masters. Everybody has, we have so many good, like a lot of abilities we can perform day-to-day activities, and also all the talents, whatever is hidden like in our soul, that is coming out now, and we are proving ourselves. We are proving so that it can help lot of people now. Lot of people are coming into the sessions, so they are getting benefits like taking the light and everything, like health, wealth, prosperous. Everything is helping. Everybody is getting help in that. For most of you, it will take ongoing commitment to truly recognize and embrace these frequencies. So it should be like like commitment to recognize and embrace those energies, those frequencies all the time. It will take daily conscious choice to remain awake and honor yourself and all of creation by living in the integrity of these energies. So we have to not feel, not it's the energies are there. So we have to be one with them all the time, not like only doing meditation every minute we have to be with the frequencies. This is the responsibility for self we speak. You have spent thousands of lifetimes practicing myriad ways of being. So we have taken multiple lot of incarnations, right, masters? The master, Adama master, also telling that you have taken lot of incarnations. So you have to be practicing. You are not that like doing religious things and following some all those stuff. It's not necessary now. You are only divine. You can do. You are unlimited unconditional love, unlimited everything. So you yourself first see yourself inside as a divine, then you can see everything and love everything with divinity, with truthful, with harmony, with peace. You have performed rituals and initiations and rites of passage to higher realms of being. So coming this knowledge coming on to everyone, everybody used to do like higher, to get to higher realms, like rituals and some initiations. But now it's self mastery. If you are self mastery, you can. We are in practical ascension and we can ascend. Now we say to you that the rites, rituals, and the rules and mastery schools, the codes and secrets are completely gone. So everything is gone now because everybody realized that is not the way. That is not the way to go there, to ascend. So for ascending, we have this knowledge now. So we have to be first ourselves, be truthful, and we have to manifest ourselves and do service to the humanity, then love everything, every being, everything. Then only we can get into ascension. The answers you seek reside within you. The only spiritual practice needed now is the one awakens you to this truth. So only thing we need to that path is truth, to awaken our truth from inside, not finding outside, only from our inside, from our soul level. In Telos and all Lemurian communities of this dimension, we are all affirm daily our choice to awaken communion with the source. In Telos, they do like all these affirm themselves daily. They are divine and they are awakened in all the time. That is the reason they are connected with the source all the time. It is this choice that manifests our paradise. So that is the reason the paradise has been on the Telos. Telos is a paradise because they are connected all the time with the source. Our world is as we create it instant by instant. It's like a creation instant by instant. It's not like you have to be in present moment all the time, not like tomorrow what I'm going to do tomorrow, and it will not manifest like that. Like in the present moment, live in the present moment every time. Step two is the recognition and dismantling of the belief in that you think you know to this point. This is next step is indeed a leap of faith. So next step we are learning about the faith, like recognition, dismantling of belief system. Uh, um, in all that you think you know. We all think like we know everything, but we'll see in this second step what the master is giving. Thank you, Adama Master. Love you so much. And Galatia Master. Please know in your hearts that we are here, holding out our hands to you when you take this leap. So, masters are with us taking our hand. We cannot do it for you, nor give you a technique that will suit each and every one of you. So, they will not help on us. They'll just catch our hand, but we have to do ourselves. So they will not give any technique or anything. So what master is telling will come to know. We can, however, guide you so that the leap seems less staggering and fear less overwhelming. So they are guiding into like less staggering and fearless overwhelming. Fearless, no fear, no nothing, only happiness, happiness, faith, trust, and everything. We hold in our hearts of the compassion that you will need until you can hold it yourself. So until we can hold that compassion in ourselves, the masters are there to hold our hand. Until then, see, they're making us walk beside. They are walking beside us, holding our hands until the compassion comes in ourselves. We cannot teach you how to compassionate with yourself, but we can show how to want to be compassionate with yourself. So they are not teaching, but they are showing how we can be compassionate with ourselves first. For this want is in itself. Second master, I'm getting some mistake. So, want, for this want is in itself, and one question is that all universe offers support to this answer. So, universe has the answer all the time. Whatever the question we have, the universe has the answer. This want or desire itself a force, a tool of mastery and tool of awakened human being. So, when you question only, you will get the answer, but the answer is in the question only. So, that is also tool masters to get the awakened state all the time, awakened. This want is the voice of human heart that recognizes after many dark nights of the soul that it can question in a loving way everything it has always known. The soul, like it's a loving. The soul is loving all the time. So it's asking in lovely way so that we can get the answer, and the answer is in also question. This want is not compelled by a need, and it is not desire for something that is missing. So the want should not be like a desire or something missing. It is instead a knowing in the heart that everything is already here and you must simply give it form. So the want should be like we have everything and simply give it a form, like manifestation, giving a form. Masters, if you think we are happy, I'm happy all the time, and I am receiving divine light, consciousness, and energy. I am soul, consciousness, and energy. When you see that, when you say that, you feel that energy, right? So like that only you have to be like it's in inside only. It's not from outside. The energy is going, but the vibration is coming from inside only. It is a compassion to allow all other possibilities of creation human mind is not yet awakened to. So with this compassion, what happens? All other creation on this will be the creation's human mind will be awakened. It's not awakened until now, everybody. So it will awaken with this. With this compassion and want. We stand on the other side of the deep rushing stream which represents all that you think you know about yourself, calling to you from our hearts with a sweet song, a sweet frequency. So when we ask a question, we get some song or some nice music or some from the as a response from the masters. We offer our love to help awaken in you the energy to leap over those churning waters without a thought. Without a thought, when we ask a question, masters are giving like a dream, like a music, like a sounds or some all those things like that. And we will there to catch you on the other side as you land on the shore of unknowing. So when we don't know something means the master also ready to hold hold our hand there also. They will guide us until we know. The universe will herald your aware with the trumpets of angels. The universe will herald means the music with trumpets of angels, like doing the music, like a music band or something. All is appropriate in this wanting and not knowing, and all is aligned with the ultimate grace that is divine plan and for the highest goal of all. So it is for the highest goal of every being on this planet. So that wanting should be there and not knowing. If you ask the universe, the angels will be waiting with these trumpets and doing music, and also like masters are giving. So we are aligned with the universe masters, we are aligned with the universe. It is possible for any of you to experience this much grace. Yes, everybody can experience this grace. and not become it. It is impossible for any one of you to experience this great truth and become it. So we can do it. Everybody can do it. But first, you must be willing to do this work to strip away the accumulated layers of illusion that hide you. You think you are not from the real you. So we have to take that layers from all the incarnations we have, that we don't know, we cannot do it. That should be gone first, like unlimited everything. In doing so, you will become more human, hosting a spirit living inside a body. So after that, we'll be like spirit living, like light all the time. Everybody can see that light, the difference when we become that. If you embrace this truth in your heart, in compassion for all the being in your body and tells you infuse your consciousness with the light that is all for you. So when we embrace this truth in our heart, we are like compassion for being on this body, and that energy is infusing, like it's conscious. The light consciousness is always in the body. This experience of ascension in physical body is new to most of you. So the experience of ascension in a physical body, like practical ascension, is new to most of us, and it is now to new most of us. This is the grace that planet offers in this time and space. So this is the grace from the planet Earth to us right now, at present moment. It is an opportunity to become innocent again and to approach life not from prior experience and knowledge, but from faith. So we have to become like a child again, like innocent and faith. With faith and innocent, we can uh, again we are experiencing everything, and then asking the universe the questions we doesn't know. We don't know. Please give the answer, masters. So we are getting that knowledge. Build a faith that is meeting of build a faith build a faith that is meshing of spirit makes a manifestation possible. So with that, the manifestation is possible. Develop the faith in yourself that you are a master who is capable of co-creating with the universe all that is possible. So with that, what happens? We are co-creating whatever in the universe that is possible. So we are co-creating, masters. In childhood, the soul undergoes phases of change. From birth, you begin to learn that you are in a place of limitation, confusion, separation from your heart and from your soul. From being born on this planet, right? We will be thinking like the soul thinks like we are limited, we are in confusion, and all those things. But when we realized we are awakened, when we are awakened, we can do unlimited. You learn to relate through your mind and in specific time frame. Initially, life is an experience of illusion until you recognize the all that is the source of you and the universe. Your real self is timeless and unlimited. So the experience we when we burn on this planet, we see as like a confusion, separation, and limit. But when we come to know about this with this awakened state all the time, we will be like unlimited. Like, yeah, the real self is timeless and unlimited. There is no time frame or no nothing limited. Mastery does not mean knowing everything as a some of you may believe. So mastery is not knowing, like see how Adama Master is telling. It's not like I know everything is not a mastery. Life is a continuous process of unfolding. So life is continuous unfolding. So we have to be in the present moment. Then we can know what we should not think about the future, like what's going to come, because it's unfolding. The creator exists in a perpetual state of creation, so do you. So the creator exists in a perpetual state of creation. It's in a creation. Every moment is a creation. So we have to be in the present moment, and the creator also like that. True mastery is understanding how to use that which is within as well as which is outside yourself. So great, who is a mastery? Who is past mastery? That who can understand what is in ourself and outside also. They have to know both of them. True mastery involves knowing in the moment only that which is appropriate for that moment, which is appropriate for this moment is only mastery. Step 3 is a scared one. It is experience of communion with your soul as a doorway to your God self. So this is a step 3, masters. Your soul contains every emotion ever experienced by you and relates to all experience in the now moment. The soul is like, it's in a now moment all the time, but the body is like in confusion. So don't confuse, masters. As you begin to deconstruct the belief system that you keep asleep an illusion, do not approach this practice lightly or impatiently. So this is the third step is very hard to get in, because it says you begin to deconstruct the belief system that you keep asleep an illusion. Until we have that belief system, right, we'll be asleep and in an illusion. So it comes with only practice. Make a list of belief systems that you limit you. These many beliefs the others hold about you are uncomfortable beliefs you hold about yourself. So we should be making a list, like whatever the belief systems about ourselves we are holding or other people are holding or anything, we have to cut them out. We should not think about them also. These may beliefs that you are hold about the world around you or spiritual journey. So these beliefs, what happens, they will hold back the spiritual journey. Make a list of good or bad beliefs without any judgment and dig deep within with the subtle belief systems, uncovering the layers one by one. So we have to remove that by layer, every layer by layer. Then we can go into that scared third protocol. Be ruthless yet compassion honest, as nothing is hidden in the vibration of fifth dimension. Carry the list with you and add to it until you feel completion. So in fifth dimension, you cannot hide anything. Everything comes out, master. If you are fifth dimension, you should be like a mirror. What comes in, what goes. Everybody can see us. Like the masters can see, and everybody can see us, the reflection. It may be difficult to look at beliefs you have so carefully wrapped around yourself for protection. Yet each of these beliefs holds a piece of your energy, a portion of your God force that is needed for your complete awakening. So whatever the belief systems we had before, that has holds some energy, and also that is for to complete awakening, to get into complete awakening, that is needed. And so the moment is now to begin reclaiming the truth of who you are, not intellectually, but energetically. But now we have to find ourselves, like in present moment, so that we will be energetically all the time. Again, self-compassion is greatly needed here. If you are to surrender unconditional to each belief system and it embodied emotions long enough to garner the wisdom and healing from it. So when we do that, the self-compassion is very needed, because from that we can, like emotions, all the emotions, whatever we had, we can heal from those emotions. Before you detach permanently from the belief, you must reclaim your energy from it, or a part of will continue to be in separation. So we should be detached from everything. Then only we can, that belief system, like we have, belief system also has the energy. So first we have to detach ourselves. If not, we'll feel like we are in in separation. Your soul is indeed the doorway to the awakening of your true self, for it operates both in the consciousness of separation and that of divine. So soul is the doorway for awakening. So it has operates both in consciousness of separation and although that is divine. It allows for the wholeness of self and holds that deem positive, negative in perception experience. So that holds the positive and negative perception. What we see, the things, same thing differently. The people, like one I see as positive and some see as different way. So like that, masters. So the same thing. So we have to be all the time awakened state. And it is does not with neutrally and unconditional compassion. So we have to be neutral about that, and with unconditional compassion, like unconditional love, we have to be unconditional compassion towards it. Your soul holds the experience and the emotion of all the choices you made in this lifetime and every rather incarnation of your evolution. So the soul holds the experience from all the incarnations we have taken in the lifetime, and also evolution also, both the experience we have in the soul. It holds the understanding of choice you made at the time each belief system was imprinted in the ego. So it has been imprinted as ego from all the incarnations we have. The ego does not create patterns of belief from malice or judgment, but through eons of separation, it has taken over the role of protector. So the ego is taken as a protector for ourselves, but it's not like that. It's from the separation, because we feel like we are separated from our source, because we are Lemurians. We feel when that is our home, we have to go back there, right? So We are feeling that separation. So we have to, for that, we have to progress. We have to be in compassion, unlimited love, everything, trust, and everything. So from the heart, from the heart, like a mirror, not outside the people to think. From inside ourselves, we have to work ourselves. The ego has been the guardian of individuation for the planet and the human race that choose this experience. So we only choose this experience, not from outside the universe and ourselves. But now the time of unity consciousness is at hand. You are called forth to heal all the holes you bag. So we need to have ourselves, like working on ourselves first through meditation, to taking divine light, doing divine light meditation, water therapy, whatever is needed, natural food living, and speaking truth, not holding anything, like limitless and all those things, masters. We suggest that you make another list of what you know in depth of your art to be true about yourself. We need to be truth about ourselves. So we need to write it down. Whatever is deep in our heart. Be equally as non-judgmental. So we should not be judgmental to anything. Explore the difference between what you think you already know in your mind and the true knowingness that comes from oneness with your divine essence. The, the knowingness should come with oneness from the divineness, not from the outside, from the mind. To create this list, you must once again develop beneath layers of limitation. To create this, we need to dwell beneath the layers of our limitation. We have to work in ourselves first and move aside old teachings and paradigms of being. You must listen with simplest and purest of motions. So we should be simple and pure all the time. Don't take what we have done so many incarnation in this lifetime, what we have done. Don't take those teachings. This list will not come in words from the mind as did the first one, but from the art as a vibration. This list should come from inside, from the heart, not writing down or something. I told, sorry, writing down, but it says from the heart we have to, like a vibration, we have to get that vibration. That this vibration will go stronger and clearer until you experience a tone of such unmistakable truth and you will feel the totality of your being expanded. So it should be like truth all the time. We will not say untruth. If you have, and we'll get that vibration from the heart. Only then you may add an item to the list, but only then you will truly know. So that time will come to know like what is truth and what is true and what we are doing. It should come from the heart, not from the outer self. And this list from the time onward, it will continue to evolve as you awaken. So as we are awakening, we are going to evolve with this truth. The energy waves this list creates will travel through all time and space and dimensions that compromise your soul evolution. So these energy waves are traveling from throughout all time and space dimensions, in all dimensions, for the soul evolution. Most importantly, this list will carry your true energy. So this list from the heart only carries the true energy. You will begin to live it in such integrity that no one in all creation will dispute its truth. So nobody can dispute it, the truth, because we know ourselves. We are in that truth vibration, that energy from the heart. It will become a blessed tool for your mastery. And this is the blessed tool for the mastery. From that we'll come to know we are a master. The negative ego experience of negativity come to the surface with this practice. So when we are doing this kind of practices, our ego experiences of negativity will come to the surface with this practice. So it will go away from our soul. What are the ego? What is negative but a perfect reflection of limited belief? So what is negativity? Master is telling it's a perfect reflection of limited belief. Yes, Master. If we are in limited belief system, it's a negative. But if we are unlimited, it's very wonderful. It's like unlimited belief, then we are in positive all the time. What is negativity but a judgment that ego has made to protect itself? So, what is negativity? It's just a judgment of ego to protect ourselves. So again, self-compassion must become your loving compassion who ask in a gentle voice, is this the real truth of who I am? So we have to find ourselves who I am. That is the truth, real truth. This compassionate voice will help you create a third list of judgments you still hold about yourself. So then we are going to the list in the third third list is judgments. Judgments. We should not hold the judgments about ourselves also, not about others also. The next level of awakening tools also opportunity for much more healing, and this tool is for healing more. Allow your open innocent soul to guide you now. So ask your soul, the inner self, the soul to guide you. The thought list is not meant to be burden. It is through grace that the knowingness gained here allows the experience of oneness with self to be available instantly. So this is available instantly. Like it is through the grace that knowingness gained allows the experience of oneness with self to be available instantly. It's instantly. It's not created long back or we think or future. Not like that. It's only present. Giving yourself this gift in truth and love can be ecstatic experience. So we will experience this ecstasy, like feeling very peaceful, harmony, happy in those when we get this this third list, judgment. The transformation and freedom manifest when judgments are healed can bring a great acceleration to a journey of awakening and become a gift like no other. So when we stop judging, or we can be healed, and also the transformation and freedom will manifest as a great gift. Have patience with yourself and with that is unresolved in your heart. So be patient with your unresolved, whatever is unresolved in your heart. You will come to love this healing process. We all will come and love that healing process. You will see these feelings about yourself as mirrors of judgments you apply to your outer world. So we see as a mirrors when we apply this to the outer world. Work within the framework of compassion and allow the transmission of grace to envelop you. Allow then the transformation of judgment to unfold. So with this work, we are like we are the transmission of grace, of compassion to envelope. We are with all the time compassion and grace all the time. So it will allow the judgment to unfold. So we are not judging anybody, or we are teaching everybody not to judge also then. How can you embed purity of love in a physical way if you hold yourself in judgment of anything? So if we are not pure, if you judge about anything, if you hold that judgment in our mind. How can you hold the scared vision of your true self, that is seed of all creation, if you judge? So our true self is a seed of all this creation. The true self is the seed of all creation. So we cannot hold that if we have this judgment. You move, even if you judge the judgment, you move out of the vibration that is your truth. Oh, this is very tough, masters, really. It is very tough to be in this vibration all the time. So it's really mandatory, master. It's a necessary to be in no judgment, because we'll move out of that vibration. So to stay in the fifth dimension, it should be there. So we have to be in that vibration to be in the fifth dimension. Even if the judgment is one of the view is positive, it still carries an energy that limits your experience. Oh my God. Even if the judgment, one that you view as positive, it still carries an energy and limits your experience. So we cannot judge anything or anybody or ourselves or anything. Oh, thank you, Master, for this. Without judgment, you will soon find yourself the light you wish the entire universe to shine with. So with this, we can see the entire universe with that same light shining. In Telos, we do not know all with our minds, but we allow each experience to be witnessed by the art from a fresh perspective, without judgment or expectation. So in Telos, the masters are in like, allow themselves experience, witnessing from the heart and with fresh perspective, without judgment or expectation. We feel the truth of each experience as it unfolds from a deeper place. As we stretch out to touch the energy that is all around, we are also in transition just as you are. We are all evolving just as you are, as this planet. So masters are telling, still they are evolving masters. So how much we have to do this practice day by day, we have to do practice, then only we can evolve. We have embodied the energy trust throughout lifetimes of practice, so that our experience of the energies of source are continually deepening. So these energies are continually deepening. We have learned through patience and compassion, work with ourselves and our children, that an ever-growing understanding and awareness can be gained. So we are gaining like ever-growing understanding in Telos. They are going ever-growing understanding, awareness. We do not limit ourselves through the belief of the ego, and therefore we are surrounded by love and infinity source at all times. So if ego goes, like we will be in there surrounded with love and infinity of source at all times, masters. In our evolution, we have learned much about the heart center and how it functions in physically. So in the evolvement process in Telos, the masters has learned about the heart center and how it functions in physically. We have learned much about the true functioning of the lower mind and how to work with it, not for it. So then they learn uh, how to work with the lower mind, not for it. What the mind says, they are not doing. They only work with that. We have learned in practical terms that the mind is a house of questions and the heart is a library of answers. So they have learned. See, masters, now we come to know. So that's why we question, we get the answer from the heart. It should be from the heart. Oh. We have learned in practical terms that the mind is a house of questions and the heart is a library of answers. Masters, this is very important. Mind is a house of questions and the heart is a library of answers. So if you are in awakening state, we get the answer instantly. We know the answer because the question has the answer. The question only has the answer. The master said, okay, thank you, master. Love you, Adama master. Love you. We have learned to love our questions and cherish the answers the heart provides with each question. So they learned, the masters has learned like the question. If they question also, they get the answer from the art. With each question, for every question, there is an answer then. We have learned through much practice to view all from perspective of compassion and trust. For these, the true energies that empower us. So the true energies, because they have learned about the compassion and trust in Telos. So that is the reason everybody there, the energies are empower. We have learned through the practice of non-judgment to embrace all the energies of self and love to stay consciousness of doubt and fear when they arise. So when any doubts arise also, they'll stay non-judgment, embrace all the energies like love and stay conscious always without no doubts. We learn that our honesty is synonymous with non-judgment and the honesty must begin with itself. So honesty is the best thing, masters, and non-judgment, because everything begins with honesty. Master is telling everything begins with honesty from within ourselves. We have learned that the greatest source of wisdom resides within our hearts. The greatest wisdom, I mean the greatest knowledge, resides in our hearts only. We have integrated and become this learning because of our continual practice of it. So we have to practice, masters. We also should need to practice it. It doesn't come easily. We are integrated and became this learning because of a continual practice of it. Like we have to practice every day in day-to-day activities also. We practice this truth each day in our consciousness interactions with everyone we come in contact with. So they do practice this consciousness with everyone, and whoever comes in contact also, they do work on it. If we find ourselves expressing in thought or deed or word or attitude, belief system rather than the true self of our hearts, we immediately export the opposite action or thought. So we need to be careful, masters. So whatever the thought or deed or an attitude or belief system we have, we should have the true knowledge of our arts. We immediately explore the opposite action or thought. So if we are not truthful in thought or deed or an attitude, then we get the opposite action or thought. So this is very important, masters. So yeah, we'll stop here, masters. These steps are really like these, all the protocols are really very wonderful, masters, and we are very blessed to get this knowledge from Telos Volume 3 and its protocols of the fifth dimensions, like how to live on fifth dimension on the Earth planet. These protocols are necessary, masters, for us to follow everyday day-to-day activities and be in the meditative state, masters. We'll do the meditation for a while. Thank you, masters. Love you.
Journey to the Temple of Resurrection in the fifth dimension. with Adama, Lord Sananda, and Lady Nada. Come with us on a journey in consciousness. This temple assists humanity with the energies of true resurrection, taking place on many levels. Infusing the energies of resurrection into your body and all your etheric bodies will assist in raising your vibration to a new frequency. Take a deep breath and begin to feel your body relaxing. As you become more aware of your breathing, connect in your heart with your I am presence. Breathe. Create your heart's intention as you come along with us on this extraordinary journey. Ask your light body to descend over you and take you in consciousness to the resurrection temple. This temple is created of substance resembling mother of pearl. From a distance, its circular design glows like a sun. It looks like vapors of pearls and golden sunlight all around. In various places, it reflects the luminosity of other flames. Your guides are now taking you there in your light body. In no time at all, you arrive to this glorious golden temple. You are invited to enter a very large room known as the Hall of Resurrection. It is filled with many chambers and doorways. You will notice a large number of beings from different dimensions in this great hall. The hall vibrates at various high frequencies in different areas to accommodate everyone. As you can see, this temple is well attended. Many souls from this galaxy and beyond who visit this planet come here to recharge. The guardians of the temple are approaching to welcome you and to guide you into the chambers designed especially for your vibrational frequency. Breathe in this wondrous golden flame energy, enveloping you and infusing every particle of your being. Feel the energy of the resurrection that is assisting you in the expansion of your consciousness. Breathe it into every cell, every atom and electron of all your bodies. Stay with us for a while in the Hall of Resurrection and with those of the temple who have graciously volunteered to accompany you. Notice the millions of resurrection flame angels present here. They nurture and minister to humanity each day from this great hall. And today, many are here just for you, to nurture you, and to love you back to your spiritual freedom. Standing in the wonderment of this glorious hall, notice the countless golden flames in all shapes and sizes, perpetually burning bright to assist the earth and evolving humanity. Take time to walk around the hall and gaze upon all the wonders around you. Accompanied by your guides, you are directed to a specific circle made of golden, luminescent flames that resemble different varieties of magical flowers. These are actually resurrection flame seeds, taking the shape and appearance of a flower. And one is calling you to sit quietly and soak in the energies. Now take your seat. Breathe. Allow this golden flame to enfold you. It will raise your energies, bring you healing, and comfort your soul. Relax and gently contemplate the wonders of your experience. Continue breathing in and absorbing all the energies you can. Feel it permeating every aspect of your being. As you continue to immerse yourself in these energies, make a request for whatever you would like to clear so that your energy can be raised to support your resurrection. Realize you are receiving a great gift today, and you are being held in the arms of the guides and angels that are accompanying you. Breathe it in, knowing you will take much of this energy back with you when you return to your physical body. Feel your body imprinted with this resurrection energy and become aware of how it is affecting you. Are you feeling your sensory bodies awakening? Are you feeling more deeply? Feel the joy that it brings to your heart. Feel how much lighter you are becoming. Imagine the angels are carrying you on wings of light. Set your intention for this wondrous flame to lift you up and out of the challenges you are healing and balancing. Know that you can invite the Master Jesus and Lord Sananda with his beloved Lady Nada to assist you. Remember, you can use this flame to resurrect your own body to an absolute divine state of perfection, beauty, radiance, luminosity, immortality, and limitlessness. Your guides are now assisting you as you rise up from your seat and you return to meet with us at the entrance of the Hall of Resurrection. Coming back to full consciousness, we are now returning you to your physical body. Take a deep breath and come back into the room. Feel your body. Know the connection to the flame will remain.
Last 2 minutes, Masters.
You are most welcome to return to this radiant resurrection temple anytime, as often as you please. We send you our love. We send you our peace. We send harmony and healing from Telos and from all the members of our community of light.
Last 10 seconds.
Know that we are with you.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And come out of the meditation happily, Masters. Yeah, thank you all, Masters, for attending this session. Please rejoin at 6:30 p.m. India time and 9 a.m. USA time, Masters. And also YouTube family, thank you, Masters. Love you so much. Please try to attend these sessions, Masters. Thank you, love you all, Masters. Love you so much. From Universal Life School, we are spreading the light and everybody can receive this light and enjoy the life like peacefully with harmony and with everything.